Hey guys, it's me Steve, Commissioner. Round 1 is complete. We had some good tight scores, and I'm looking into round 2. Very tight matchups. Very tight matchups. Everybody that was on a bye, now you have some to face. Okay, we'll break it down. We'll go to the ASC. With Jim pulling a great win and an upset against Pegasus from Paul's team. Okay, sorry Paul, but you probably make a good draft pick in loser's bracket. Really thought you were going to pull that one off facing Tony, but now it's a good matchup with Jim and Tony. Jim winning the first Super Bowl of the league ever, and then Tony taking the second one. So you know, number 1 and number 2 going at it, seeing if they can keep on going. Alright, now in the ASC North we have Rick taking out the Mighty D's. He's going to face Tom. That's always a good head-to-head battle. Rick always wants to take things from Tom. Tom always says he's number 1. So let's see what happens. Okay, you have some game planning. You might be a little short on that. Looked at the projections and better move some players around or something. Rick, you're doing very fine. All right, keep it up. Down in NFC, Jared came up a little bit short. Nick, congratulations on his first playoff win. He had the worst losing record last year, and then he actually makes the playoffs and he actually wins one. So now you're gonna face the Horse Pumps, which he had a pretty good run on at him during the season. So I think you'll have a good chance of winning. And then Dana holds on, takes out Nate. Congratulations. Sorry Nate that you got knocked out. So see what you can do in the losers bracket also, and maybe you can get another high pick like you did this past year, being a new player and all. So not sure what else to say about the matchups. Everybody knows who they're matching up against. It's gonna be a tight close game. I looked at most of the scorers for round 2, and we got Cisco Suckers against the Brady's, and they're within a 10-point matchup. We got the Moondogs against Sharice Balls, and they're within a 20-point matchup. We got Rick and Tom. They're a 6-point matchup. You know, up down. And then we got Nick and Patrick. They're in the 20-point matchup. So they're real close matchups. They're scoring high. So we'll see who's actually going to be favored and actually going to win. Alright, also in the losers bracket we've got the Pitbulls and the Renegades fighting for the number 1 draft pick. Okay, whoever loses, sadly, whoever loses is going to get the number 1 draft pick. But you're supposed to be trying to win matchups. Okay, so if you win this one instead of losing, guess what? I'll let you have the number 1 draft pick. Okay, whoever wins that one, because you know you can easily just shove your bad plays in there, and guess what? You lose. So whoever wins that matchup alone will get the number 1 pick, and then everything else will just filter down into the other picks. Now I had already created some award certificates. First off, I had discussed about the 200-point club. Whoever made a 200-point, even if it was 1 or 4 times, will get 1 certificate only. If they did it more than once, they'll actually only highlight the highest one they had, and then on the certificate right below will be the other weeks, 1 week, 2 or 3 weeks extra that you did, highlight what week and how much points. But we're only going to recognize the highest point total that you did out of the 200s, and list all your players and their points that helped you achieve that goal, with your team logo of course and the appropriate stuff. Now for the 2,000 point club, there was only 4. There was myself, Tony, Jim just edging out with 2,000, and then Dana. So they're going to get their own certificates also. Also for a couple other awards, it'd be a best of the best for ASC and NFC. Best of the best quarterback, each position for NFC and ASC. But for one show performance awards, it's going to be for the league. instead of each individual. It's going to be for the league. So, you know, if one player, a running back or wide receiver outperformed all others, that person will actually, that player is going to get an award for that team. Okay, and a couple other awards too. So, also MVP voting. I see 3 votes so far. We still have another 13 more to go. So get your votes in right on the bottom of the main page, right in the message board area. It's called MVP Player League Voting for MVP. Just click on that, make sure you're signed in, and then vote your favorite player. Just like I said last week, vote on how they did for their fantasy team. Not because they're a famous player or a cool player. Vote on how they helped their fantasy team. That's the only fair judgment of I can give you, instead of, oh, he's a cool player or he made the most points. How well did they do with the fantasy team? Did they do very well for him or not? Okay. There's 5 players, and there's going to be 4 quarterbacks and 1 running back. Okay. So please get them votes in. Also, I'd like to say hello to all my family and friends that are out there watching this video that I don't get to talk to or see at all. I hope you guys have a great holiday. Kev down in Florida, Dina, Ryan, Christy, Jason, Lexi, and Lisa. Hope you guys have a good Christmas. And my prayers go out to my uncle that's gonna have some surgery this weekend for a tumor in his brain. So moment of silence for him. My prayers go out to you, Uncle Mike, and everybody else. If I don't see you before Christmas, you guys have a great holiday. Okay, and the commission is out.